That's way too loud for in here, isn't it? I am back with my 5th and final palette review for the Harvey Nichols Holy Grail campaign, #HN Holy Grail. This week's eyeshadow palette is one from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm actually really excited because I've never tried anything from Charlotte Tilbury. As usual, if you want to see the reviews from last week and the week before and the week before and the week before that, then just head on over to harveynichols.com/beauty, click on my little face and have a look at all the palettes I've reviewed so far, and you can check out what all the other bloggers have been reviewing this week as well. Anyway, here's the palette, guys. This is Charlotte Tilbury kind of signature packaging. So the palette is consisting of 4 colours. First one is called Prime Apparatus. The second one is Enhance Rehearses. Fourth one is Pop Fumes. The third one is Smoke Soulignes. I have a feeling that's like English and then another language, so forgive me for that. This palette comes in loads of different colour combinations. I picked up the Vintage Vamp. Here's the palette, guys. Very nice packaging. Really feeling it. Guys, if you ever have a look at the Charlotte Tilbury stands in some of the stores and that, they are really on it when it comes to like their displays and stuff. They're just really funky. I've just opened it up. It's a very small, very compact square. Loving the look of it. So there's 4 colours. Shade number 1, which is over here, is called Prime. Then we have number 2, which is called Enhance. Then we have number 3, which is called Smoke. That's the very goldy, glittery one. That's really called Smoke. And this one over here is called Pop. Really? You'd think that maybe I've got those wrong, but if I'm going by where the label's placed behind each one, then this one's called Smoke. Then the really glittery one's called Smoke, and the darker one's called Pop. You'd think that they'd be the other way around, so they probably are, and I'm just reading that wrong, but anyway. So guys, this palette is £39, so basically 40 quid, okay? This one in the bottom corner, if I just bring you a little closer, is very glittery. Like, it looks like actual pieces in there of glitter. That's what it looks like. It looks very exciting, actually. Where's this little tuft of hair? I don't like tufts like this. And the one on top over here is a lighter kind of pinky shimmer. And these two over here seem like they have a tiny little bit of shimmer in them, but nowhere near as much as the other two. As usual, I'm gonna bring you guys in a bit closer and see what we can come up with this look. Hello, how's it going? So I picked up a fluffy brush and I'm gonna go in with this shade over here, which is the lighter out of the 2 darker ones. And I'm gonna use that to put it in my crease, in the crease and wherever else it ends up. Ooh, hello. Ooh, guys, this look is going to be exciting. It's going to be very ready gold vibes, I feel like. But I have to bear in mind that I actually have to go out after this. So hopefully it's not going to be too wild. Well, the pigment on that was fabulous. Very easy to blend so far. Let's go into the other eye. So guys, I'm actually a little bit sad that my eyeshadow reviews are coming to an end, because like I said earlier, this is my final one. And then my next video on these is going to be rounding them all up and deciding which one is going to be the Holy Grail. So I really want you guys to have a look at my previous 4 looks and previous 4 palettes and decide for yourselves as well which one you think should be the Holy Grail. And maybe we can have a bit of a conversation in the comments about it and decide kind of like together, you know? I'm gonna bring a little bit of that just underneath as well, as usual. Ooh, that's exciting. A very nice reddy brown this is, guys. A very nice shade, actually. Please excuse my lashes and the state that they're in, because I've had these in for quite a while now, and normally I'll like redo them or neaten them up a bit, adding a few more here and there, taking out the ones that are looking a bit straggly, but I just haven't had any time, so sorry about that, ladies. There we go. I am just going to take another clean fluffy brush and just blend it out more so that there isn't that harsh line. Now guys, I'm going to take this tiny little fan brush that I have and take that really light pink shimmery one and just bring it under my brows to highlight slightly. Ooh, quite strong. I barely put on any there, but it's quite shimmery, isn't it? I'm gonna put that in my inner corners as well, just with my pinky finger. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, yes, I like that. I'm really loving how compact some of these palettes that I've been reviewing are, guys, because it just means I can pop it into my bag and literally top up every now and then, or just do my eyeshadow like on the way to wherever I'm going, rather than having like a whole big kerfuffle, if you know what I mean. You know what, I'm actually gonna take that shimmer and put it all over my lids as well, you know. Why not? Just do it. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, originally I thought I'm just gonna put it on my lid and then have it as a base, but whoa, that's quite wonderful. I think nobody can deny. Guys, it's really foily. I feel like it's got a very, yeah, it's very foily, this eyeshadow. And that's not even the one that looks foily. That's the one on top of it. So imagine what that one's gonna look like. Look at that, it's beautiful. Isn't it? Wow, yes it is. Look at my finger. How shiny and beautiful that is. This tiny little brush, purely because I haven't got any other ones. And I'm gonna take the darkest shade and just put that along my lower lash line, almost inside as well, my waterline, like an eyeliner. No fallout so far with anything, can I just say. Look at underneath my eye, absolutely nothing there. That is gorgeous. Look at that, it's like I've got a maroon eyeliner inside. Wow, love it. I've never done eyeliner this color before in my waterline, ever. And I am loving it. Because it's still very dark, but it's very ready. This brush, and I'm gonna get the dark shade and put it on the outside and just darken it up. Just smoke out the corners there a bit. On top of that really shiny foily pink. Every week I think I'm not gonna like another eyeshadow more than the last until I start on the next one and I'm like, oh my god, this color combo. Why don't I ever do reds and maroons more? They look amazing. Sid, are you seeing this, Sid?
I don't care.
Okay then. And every week I'm like, oh, I think I'll do an eyeliner with it, and then I never need to. Like, why would I need to do a wing with this? I don't need a wing with it, it just looks so much nicer without a wing, I think. That is so beautiful. This is like turning into a really glam look. I'm not gonna be able to go out like this afterwards because I'm not going anywhere special. Well, unless I just go out like this, because whatever. Okay guys, now to test out the final colour, I'm going to take this flat brush and I'm going to just take the really foily kind of gold shade, pack it onto the brush and then pack it onto my lid and see how that turns out. There it is on the brush. Oh my god. Wow. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I can definitely see that in my mirror. And I am very excited by this. Okay, I'm attending a wedding soon. This might have to be a look for that. Quite a lot of fallout, as you can see on my lashes though. I should try it with a damp brush, but look at that though. Look at that on the lids, guys. It's actually beautiful. I'm just kind of diffusing it out into the end there as well. So beautiful. There's the fallout. Look at that gold. Let me just blend out everything else one last time. Let's add a lip. Okay guys, this is the finished look. Let's just do a bit of posy on those eyes. Baby, baby, palette is £39, guys. It is expensive because remember you are only getting 4 colours. However, it does come in loads of different colour combinations. For example, I do actually have another one, and this one's called Dolce Vita, and this is the colour combo for it. So overall, I've really enjoyed that foily kind of almost wet looking texture of these 2 shadows on the end there. And these 2 here, especially this top one, makes a great alternative to like a brownie shade that you would normally go for in the crease. It's a gorgeous kind of browny red, which I think is such a nice change. A subtle change, but it totally gives you a different look to when you're using just like brown tones. Oh, hold on a minute. Looking at my face now, there's loads of fallout on my nose that I hadn't noticed before. Let me just clean that up. They've kind of sunken into my nose now, looking like freckles because I left it too long. Oh well. But overall, the fallout isn't that much at all. I just literally just noticed that bit at the end there. I'm not sure if I'm really in love with the colours more than the actual quality of the palette, but having said that, they did blend really well and the pigment is crazy. As you can see, I went a bit crazy with this eye. And that one actually, whatever. I'm not sure how everyday it is. If you were to go every day with this palette, I would probably just use the top 2. That would probably create quite a nice toned down look. It's the only palette where we've seen that kind of texture of eyeshadow. You know what, the vibes of this palette is like party vibes. Party and like holiday, evening, mad glam vibes. That's the vibes I'm getting from this palette. So it's not something that you probably use all the time, but when you do use it, you will really go in and use it, if that makes any sense. It does say on the back, you know, it's a luxury palette, guys, so I do feel like you are getting luxury. The packaging possibly could be a bit more luxurious. How do you say it? Luxurious. What? Let's be honest, it could be a bit more, especially like the outside cardboard one that comes in it originally. You can get this palette in about 10 different colour combinations, so there you have it, guys. My job now over the next few days is to think back to all of the palettes that I've reviewed, all 5 of them. Think carefully about which one is going to be my holy grail palette. I think it's going to be quite hard to decide actually. In the beginning I thought it was going to be so easy to pick, but it's actually going to be quite hard to decide. Join me on my next video where I will reveal my holy grail palette. In the meantime, you guys decide below in the comments. Let me know which palette you think should be the holy grail. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, bye!